In this video, we will discuss the various problems facing New York City today. One of the major challenges is the high cost of living in the city. Many residents struggle to afford housing, leading to a rise in homelessness. Traffic congestion is another significant issue, causing frustration and delays for both drivers and public transportation users. New York's aging infrastructure is also a pressing concern, with crumbling roads, bridges, and subway systems in need of repair. The city's education system faces numerous difficulties, such as overcrowded classrooms and underfunded schools. Another problem is the increasing wealth disparity, with a significant wealth gap between the rich and the poor. Gentrification and the resulting displacement of long-term residents is a significant problem in many neighborhoods. Crime rates, although decreasing overall, remain a concern in certain parts of the city. The city's healthcare system struggles to meet the needs of its diverse population, particularly those with limited access to affordable healthcare. In recent years, climate change and extreme weather events have become a growing threat to the city. The lack of affordable housing options is also contributing to a rise in the number of people living in substandard or overcrowded conditions. New York City's public transportation system, while extensive, is plagued by delays and infrastructure issues that impact commuters' daily lives. The city's public parks and green spaces are limited, posing challenges for residents seeking recreation and relaxation. The growing problem of food insecurity affects a significant portion of New York City's population. The city's aging population presents challenges in terms of healthcare, housing, and accessibility. Despite its reputation as a cultural melting pot, New York still faces persistent issues of racism and discrimination across various communities. The city's public school system struggles to provide equal opportunities and quality education for all students, particularly in low-income neighborhoods. The rising costs of childcare and limited availability put a strain on working families in the city. The need for affordable and accessible transportation options for individuals with disabilities is an ongoing concern in New York. The city's opioid crisis continues to devastate communities and strain healthcare and law enforcement resources. New York's small businesses face challenges due to rising rents and increasing competition from larger corporations. The city's reliance on fossil fuels for energy production contributes to air pollution and poses a threat to public health. Public safety concerns, such as gun violence and terrorism, remain important issues for New York City. The lack of affordable and reliable internet access in some areas of the city limits opportunities for education and employment. The city's aging and outdated public housing facilities are in dire need of repair and modernization. The growing population density in New York City puts pressure on resources and infrastructure. Noise pollution is a constant problem in densely populated areas, affecting residents' quality of life. The city's reliance on groundwater presents challenges in terms of protecting and managing this vital resource. New York's public libraries struggle with limited funding and resources, impacting access to education and information. The city's sanitation infrastructure faces challenges in keeping up with waste management in a sustainable manner. The prevalence of mental health issues in the city highlights the need for better access to mental health care services. The rapidly changing climate requires the city to develop robust strategies for adapting to and mitigating the impacts of climate change. The lack of affordable childcare options makes it difficult for many parents to balance work and family responsibilities. The city's overcrowded and outdated prison system poses challenges in terms of rehabilitation and reintegration of inmates. New York City's government faces difficulties in addressing these problems effectively and efficiently. The need for increased investment in affordable housing and infrastructure improvements is crucial for addressing many of these challenges. As New Yorkers, it is important for us to stay informed and actively engage in finding solutions to these issues.